In this video, I'm gonna explain you my last couple of weeks trading and how I went from losing like 60% of the time, sometimes even 70% of the time, to still being a profitable trader. And just imagine you actually already know that you lose probably more than 70 or sometimes 60% of your trades. That means out of 10 trades you lose 6 of them, and sometimes you will lose 6 in a row. And of course it's really important to keep track on your data. I did it for long, and then I saw back my data. Oh no, I lost already for like 5 or 6 times in a row. And I do my relation system with my accounts. It's very important to do as well, because it will not be a big burden. But at some point I also scaled up to 25k challenges, from 10k to 25. And I got one 25k account funded. And before I knew, because it was a kind of a big burden on me, because I know I could potentially make a lot of money with this account, but it was a really big burden, because I know that I could hit like with one take profit or one payout more than my salary. And that made me chasing the charts even more, and monitoring my trades. When I got almost to a take profit, I wanted to close it too early, or when I saw my trade going back to break even, once it already have been in plus 1 hour or 1.5, I put my trade already to break even. And I think that's a stupid thing to do, and that's why I paused my 25k for some time and managed to go from minus 4% in drawdown, even though I take not even 1% risk. I take like 0.7 risk. But I managed to be from 4% in drawdown. Right now I am in the plus, like almost it's $700 in the plus for the first time with my funded account. Of course, I have the consistency rule with Alpha Capital, so I know I need to make a couple of more trades and stay calm. Meanwhile, I'll stay have 5 funded accounts, and right now actually I want to explain the last couple of weeks, because I have been traveling. The time zone is different. I'm tired very early in the evening, so I already go to sleep when New York session just starts. And actually, that's also the session where I make profits in. But I can't complain. At the beginning of this holiday, I got a payout for the first time above $500. And I'm very happy with that. It was actually on a 10,000 funding account. I am right now 75k funded. And as of this morning, I already passed our next phase 1 challenge to the next phase, so I'm also very happy. And I hit my very first calm take profit on gold. And why I say calm is because I saw my trade tapped in, a really nice sniper entry. I didn't expect to be so accurate, and having a tiny stop loss. It's actually more like it's not a scalp yet, but it's like a day trade, not really like a swing. And I just placed my alerts, and the alert went, so I got my entry. And then I placed the alert like in the mid-level, in some interesting point. So once it will be there, I can have a look. But already after 30 minutes, I thought, I got an alert. Oh, that must be a stop loss. No, the chart went down very quick. And I thought, okay, nice. I'll just take a look later once again during maybe the New York opening it was. And then I saw just my trade almost hitting my take profit. It was $1 difference. It was so close. I hit already 2.95R, and it must be 3R. And then I saw my trade going all the way back to break even, almost break even. But I thought, okay, this is a tiny trade. I cannot adjust my trade because I know what is going to happen when I'm gonna make a mistake. And if I make one mistake, that's gonna mean my edge is not really working, and I'm gonna make more and more and more. And the compound effect will work the same when you make mistakes, because I have been making them in the past. So it is very important that you just leave it. And I just left my phone, I put it aside. Meanwhile, I still got tapped in during PPI news or something in my euro US dollar trade, which is also in a profit position right now, and I'll just leave it. And I woke up this morning here in Asia, and I just don't even have to look anymore. My plan was already there, and on the higher time frame, my plan on gold was very accurate. I thought, well, we need to go up until 4,500, 400 something, and then maybe we'll continue to go back lower. So, and that's actually what happened this morning when I woke up, after almost hitting a take profit in 1 hour, and I got a bit angry about myself why I didn't put my TP a little bit better, and then going back to break even, and then still hitting my take profit. And of course, if I hit my take profit earlier, I saw a potential extra trade, but I didn't want to risk it. My plan was already okay. I have another trade running, and right now I'm just waiting, and that makes me really calm, and that's actually the most rewarding feeling. You will not feel rewarded when you close your trades too early. It will really not feel good, because you will always think like, I could have done better, and I need to stick better to my plan. And I would say, just leave it. You make your plan before. Okay, there are some adjustments I still can make on my trading process, like placing my take profits a little bit better. It doesn't always have to be that like that fixed digit number. Maybe you can place it better on a certain low area, or where you think there might be an earlier interaction to get your take profit there. So it might be a little bit lower than the 600 target I had. So it can also be like $580. So that are really things what I'm really need to focus on the coming weeks. And right now my process is just focusing on mental clarity. And I'm really surprised how I did from a working life towards traveling life just for 3 weeks, because I'm flying this evening back to the Netherlands, and I'm really happy how the progress went. Also with traveling, having new environment, and that I still keep doing my routine, because it is just a routine, just like working out. I'm always saying that it's very important you keep doing your routine, only then you can improve, and just let go of the result, of the immediate result. Just think about the process, think about the person you want to become, and only then you can be a profitable trader. And yeah, that's it for now. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe I'll see you in the next video.